Hello people, welcome to an improvised video because of technical stuff. No, let's be real, it's because of I'm unable to edit my video that I was planned today, which was another vlog, so I'm doing this. Anyways, let's get into this. So today we're going to be reviewing LxQt, the desktop environment that is currently on your screen. What a surprise, never would have guessed. So it's quite simple. So as you can see, it's got all of my open applications. Now this is pretty much like, I've only really changed the theme to the Ubuntu ambience theme or whatever it's called. So this is, and also I did waterfall shortcut, so it's pretty much vanilla. And then you've got my desktop icons. So I guess a complaint. Oh, and of course I've changed this background. So these desktop icons, I mean, I don't mind desktop icons, but they're not really a thing I use on Linux. Oh yeah, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? That's snapping right there. But the thing is, I feel like a lot of people just only use desktop icons on Windows, you know. You just don't really use them on Linux or Mac OS, you know. And you can't have used them on Mac OS, but it's only like for storage devices and your whatever they call the recycling bin. I want to say it's a trash can, but I don't know. But yeah, so that snapping's a bit off. But I mean, I do like it when desktop environments just have icons on the desktop, even though I pretty much will never use them. I think it's a bit stupid to not have them. Can you guess who I'm targeting right there? Of course, it's my lovely friend called Gnome. Love you too, Gnome. Okay, so oh yeah, and also I changed the font and the size of the panel. That's like the only differences. So let me close a couple of stuff just so I have a bit of space. On my taskbar panel. That's the correct word. So I want to point out the CNS. I've never thought about this, but I like the concept. C, N, and S. These buttons can't do anything with S, it seems. That is caps lock, number lock, and scroll lock. Never thought of having that like as buttons, but like when you think about it, it just makes sense, you know. Why doesn't anything else have it? But yeah, that's genius. And I don't actually really use them, so I could just like get rid of it. Boom. Yeah, I would say you can customize these panels and stuff, which is a quite common thing for desktop environments targeted towards lower end computers. But a bit of, I mean, actually most desktop environments are like that, except GNOME and a few more obscure desktop environments. But yeah, so let's say I want to configure my task manager, so have it in the center if I really wanted or not. Why is it not working? Is it the names that's supposed to be centered? No, I have no clue. Oh, that's the panel. That's why. For the task manager, you can set it to on or only icon or only text, which I think is a nice feature, even though I will only be using icon text. But I mean, I don't really see people give the option of just the icon on desktop environments. See, only show windows from the panel screen. I should have probably enabled that, to be honest. But yeah. So if you have only icon, it's literally only icon. I will not have it that wide. I won't. So like, but like, let's be real, about 32 pixels. When doesn't want to do anything less than 200 pixels. No clue why. Use icons by window class if available. I suppose only one. Sounds like one. But yeah, I would stick with my icon and text. Let's see what stuff I can. In fact, I'll make a new panel to show off stuff. Guess that makes sense. So, oops. Always do that where I click like stuff for a panel and not maybe the snapping was messed up because of my panel size. Maybe that's why. So let's say let's make it a bit more like Windows, you know. I would say a Windows taskbar. It's not quite that big. It's about 48 pixels, I would say. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to do that to add widgets or not. Why won't it let me add widgets? Add widgets. Oh, okay, that's weird. Application menu. I've got a bit of a similar experience to Windows. I configured Task Manager to do that. So yeah, I guess for Windows it will only be about 200 pixels if you want it like that. Of course, if you wanted it only the icon, if it let me. Oh, no, it does. We'd send stuff, I guess. Oh. Okay, no, 32s. I mean, yeah, actually, fair enough. Taskbars. 48, so we want like 54, I think. It's slightly wider. That's not wide enough. So fix the order, so that's annoying me. Guess 64. Yeah, that's about right. Show desktop. And oh, we can't really have settings for that, so it looks a bit ugly. But yeah. Now I wanted to say one big complaint about LxQt LxQt is this menu, start menu. So let's say I want to type in LxQt. Can you see a problem? Yes, you've got to click on it. I don't really understand why you wouldn't want it to. Yeah, okay, so LxQt. Oh wait, I don't have it installed because yeah. Okay, Kitty. Sometimes am I having conveniently I'm not having this issue, but sometimes it just stops me from typing midway through. Let's try and do critter instead. I'm trying to think of something what that has long-ish name. Easy man if and so sometimes you go click the arrow keys for navigating like that just don't work. It's irritating. Conveniently it does work with recording, but I promise you that's nonsense. Doesn't when I do it. What else? Manage widgets. Add. Let's now look at other stuff. System statistics. What did that go? There it is. System statistics. I mean, it doesn't look like right. I prefer the Matag one. It's more noticeable and stuff. Color picker. Color. That sounds quite cool. If I can work out how it works, I guess. Volume control, see what that's like. I know I've got one already. It's pretty fair enough. Way Windows one looks like works. So I don't blame them for blatantly copying them. Show geometry of the LxQt panel, no clue what that means. Network monitor is the keyboard state indicator. What's a CPU monitor compared to? Oh, it's the line thing instead. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd say LxQt. It's alright. I recommend using it. Oh yeah, I should put sends. Oh, this is what happens when you have like a bunch of rubbish installed. And you're using your actual machine and not like a virtual machine. You get blown. LxQt software sends there. That's what is actually the LxQt bit. So this is quite basic, but it's kind of like, you know, macOS settings. Have they changed macOS settings on Big Sur? Random thought. I don't think they have. I think it's still just the same sort of icon layout. I know Ubuntu used to have settings like this, and now I think they just sort of stick with the name settings. I don't think they have like a separate bit anymore. So it's probably gonna be like, I mean, on my Arch install, you pretty much don't have most of this here, but you do have all of this, you know. So you've got desktop notifications, have them up there. Width. Be nice if there was just like a button to show example, just keep it on the screen, you know. Oh, life a bit easier. Let's say I want 500 pixels, or how about 900 pixels? That's called a bad idea. That kind of reminds me of the gnome notifications. If you have it up here. Oh, it lets you have. What on earth would anyone want that? No clue. Or if you. Oh man, that's kind of funny. We can have it down there. Can't really even tell where it's coming from. Oh. Let me return it to about, I think, 400's just about right, you know. I don't know what position I'd want it. I actually kind of like the idea of having it on the bottom bit of my screen like that. Or I could actually have it on top. I think I might just go with on top. I'm gonna make it 450, you know. Yeah, I think that's about right. But yeah, now I'm going to proceed to delete this panel, which now makes these icons look wrong. And that's going to be it for today. Goodbye, people.